My voice I used to hate a lot lower than I actually speak, and everybody kept like making fun of it because of that.
But like I used to get bullied a bunch. It's really a different taste for,
Before I hit good old puberty, my voice was really high, so I got bullied for that a lot. And even now, I'm not exactly most comfortable with my voice.
そのパーカー、グッズかまだですか？Not as of yet. Maybe in the future, who knows? アイクの声癒される。Really? Is my voice really that healing? I hear that from a lot of people that, oh, your voice really heals me. なんかいろんな人から、アイクの声すごく癒されますって聞いたことありました。そうなの？本当ですか？そうなの？本当ですか？どうして理由なんてわからないですけど、ちょっと気になります。どうして理由なんてわからないですけど、ちょっと気になります。Really? Oh, that makes me happy, but I'm not really sure why. If I'm gonna be honest, like a little bit about myself, my voice is something I used to hate, kind of. I used to actually speak a lot lower than I actually speak because my voice was higher than most, and everybody kept like making fun of it because of that. So I would always force myself to speak lower. Like for example, whenever I would go and order at a fast food restaurant, I would force it as low as I could because I thought that's what guys were supposed to sound like. Guys were supposed to sound low pitch, and if they didn't, then it was something wrong with them. So yeah, it took many years, but eventually I grew to like parts about my voice, so I just started speaking normally again. And I'm sure that it didn't do me any favors. It probably like hurt my voice a lot. But eventually I just started speaking normally again, and there were people who made fun of it, but there are also people who appreciated like just my voice for what it was, and some people even called it unique, which made me feel a little bit better about it. And then eventually it did change a little bit and become a little bit more, I wouldn't say deeper, but more round in tone. So yeah, it took a long time, but I think as of right now, at least my speaking voice, I am rather happy with. I like what it can do. I like what I'm able to accomplish with it. Who made fun of you? That's the thing about the internet. There's always gonna be somebody that makes fun of you. But that's life. I can go online and say, man, I love pancakes, and somebody will manage to twist that into, oh my god, I can't believe Ike Eveland hates waffles. I'm like, no, that's an entirely new sentence, my guy.
I think, I tuned into your ASMR. I really liked it. I was more or less, like my ears were tickling too much, so I had to leave. But because your voice of ASMR is kind of powerful in the sense that if I leave my earphones on like the table, it just like rumbles and just like moves on its own.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Do you have any plans of doing any? Perhaps in the future.
I'm trying to prepare something, but I'm trying to defeat your ASMR.
You will instantly defeat it. My preparation time was literally
No, you're supposed to fight back. If you do it that way, I look like the bad guy.
Oh shit, you're so fucking dumb there. You can beat me.
Oof. Well, I mean,
I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. And I think that you're gonna do spectacularly. I think that people always think that, oh, I don't have a particularly striking voice, and for you your voice is striking, but people might think, oh, I don't have a particularly striking voice, blah blah blah. But really, at least in my experience, right, and this is very personal, deep voices weren't always considered particularly attractive or anything. And then suddenly out of the blue they just were, and I was like, damn. But like I used to get bullied a bunch, so it really doesn't, it's really a different taste for different strokes for different folks, and I think you are gonna absolutely kill it, and I'm very, very excited.
Just on that note, there's two things I want to quickly share. Like, first of all, when I was young, before I hit good old puberty, my voice is really high. It's right now it's like not exactly low, but it was like higher than this. So I got bullied for that a lot. And even now, I'm not exactly most comfortable with my voice. And this is the second thing. I just want to share you guys a little. When I first met Hex and Dopey, because we XLA is gonna be a free guy, free girl, and we're like, all right, so who are the other guys, right? And I met Hex and Dopey. All right, so Dopey's like an absolute anime character. His voice is like just like he came out from an anime, and Hex is like his voice rumbles the ground. And then there's little me who talks with like broken English and be like, hey guys, hey.
Absolutely.
So, but like, yeah, having been said though, everyone's like all of you, not only Hex and Dopey, but just all of XLA has been like incredibly welcoming of me. And it was just, and they all made me feel special. So like this 1 month here has honestly like raised my ego by like 15 times. So like, thank you guys so much.
I want to raise it by 100.
Oh, well.
My voice, I used to hate a lot lower than I actually speak, and everybody kept like making fun of it because of that.
But like, I used to get bullied a bunch. It's really a different pace,
Before I hit good old puberty, my voice is really high, so I got bullied for that a lot. And even now, I'm not exactly most comfortable with my voice.